Alright, time to feed these hungry Steam Deck fans, or these portable PC fans. They don't take no nonsense. Hello viewers, mornings, good afternoon, another beautiful day. Yup, hope your 5 senses work, health and strength is good, or excellent. What? See my eyes? They're watching you. See, I'm messing with y'all. Alright, what I got for you? Let's see here. Let's talk about this Zotac. We got the specs for it. Yeah. Gabe Noel said, oh, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Zotac is like, okay, we got something to say about it too. And this little handheld packs a punch. Oh yeah. Packs a punch. Let's see. Whoops. Oh no, it's on PC games then. Says here, let me put something out. It says the Zotac specs leak, and they're pretty impressive. Says following an initial tease, this new Steam Deck competitor has now had all its specs leak, and they're actually quite impressive. Yeah. Says here, ahead of its official debut at ComputeX, the Zotac Zone spec have leaked in full, and while they're pretty impressive, it may struggle against some more established devices in the market unless of course it has a competitive price. Says here, while the Zotac Zone specs have leaked, has opened the market up to some interesting comparison. It's unlikely to challenge the Steam Deck as the best handheld gaming PC anytime soon. And here are the specs. Specs says APU AMD Ryzen 7 8840U, 8 cores, 16 threads, up to 5.1 gigahertz. SoC GPU, so AMD iGPU 12 CUS at 2.7 gigahertz max, 28 watts. RAM 16 gigs of LPDDR5X, 7500 megahertz. Storage 512 gigabyte M.2 NVMe 2280 SSD. Display 7-inch 1080 AMOLED. You have OLED, but you have AMOLED. It's AMMOLED at 120 hertz. Battery 48.4 watts. And weights less than 700 grams. And Windows 11. Okay. It says the leak comes via video cards, and it highlights certain specs which are yet to be finalized. This is likely down to the prototype models being used at ComputeX not being completely representative of the final product. It says further changes could be made. And anything else? It says here, in terms of raw power, the Zotac Zone will sit on par with most mainstream handheld available right now. It falls short of the ROG Ally X on RAM capacity, but can boast an improved AMOLED display that is sure to pique the interest of those who want the same from Asus and Lenovo. However, the 48.5 watt battery is among the smallest, which with less than an hour and a half expected per charge. Although this will depend entirely on the game being played. Another feature that will catch people's attention is the use of Windows 11, which, as Phil Spencer has previously noted, is a considerable drawback for devices like the ROG Ally and Legion Go. Valve Linux-based SteamOS has its drawbacks too, but is still arguably the simplest handheld operating system to navigate. You can check out our ROG Ally and Legion Go review to read our thoughts on the major Windows-based handheld gaming PC. Anything else? Nope. That's it. So, well, the Zotac Zone. Nice, pretty good specs on this. Of course, the Steam Deck already got the 16 gigs. Steam Deck already has the 512 gigabyte of SSD monitor. Steam Deck has a 7.4 the OLED model, and I mean, it's used Windows 11. Steam Deck can already do that. It's using an 8840U. Pretty good. So yeah, so now the question now is, okay, what's the price? What's the price going to be? What is the price? And that's the main thing when it comes to the Zotac Zone. You know, it comes with Windows 11, so have a lot. That means it has the Xbox support behind it already. It has Steam, GOG, Epic. Yeah, those game stores to deal with, and of course NVIDIA GeForce Now. The price, the only question remains now: what's the price of the thing? What is the price of this? And then, you know, that's going to be the key to all this. But right now, like the article says, you already got some fully established handhelds there. You already got you got the Steam Deck that's already established itself. Asus ROG. You got the Lenovo Legion Go. Of course, you got the One X. You got the OXO. You got Logitech. You got the Odin. You got the ANEO. You got GPD. So yeah, of course, there's the Orange Pi that's coming. Yeah. So yeah. These are some good handheld. This is a good handheld, man. So it's gonna come down to the price, but Valve sent a message to everybody like, okay, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. So the competitors like, okay, we got something to say about it too, meaning that, okay, we're gonna raise our bar with our specs and our features. And that's what it meant. So they fed off the information that Valve gave them, and now you see them coming out with different handhelds. So they're all good. You know, they're all good, and I'm sure the Zotac Zone is gonna find a niche, find its audience. You know, for people who like it. For people who like it, they'll purchase it. You know, it's just like the MSI Claw. When the MSI Claw came out, you know, it had to find its audience, but Intel is already established. Everybody knows Intel from the 286, 386, 486 Pentium days, and Intel has a user base, so the MSI Claw already found its audience. So yeah, and of course Intel is updating it. Then there's Lenovo. You have to find its audience. Asus, Asus was making money. Asus already had a user base. So yeah, Steam Linux already has a user base. So they had to. That's what these handhelds have to do. You know, find an audience, but and then they can grow from there. So yeah. So but the Zotac Zone now. It's gonna have to find its audience. Developers gotta find it, and then make progress from there. But other than that, these handhelds, they're pretty good, man. They're good. You know, if you got the money to get all of them, okay, that's on you. You know, but if you can get one or two, good enough. So yeah. But you might want to get one Windows base, one Linux base, and then keep it moving. But they're all good though, and they're all designed to do one thing: play video games. I mean, at home, you can play it at home, but you can mainly take them on the go now. to play video games. Yeah, wherever you plan on going. But yeah, these handhelds, man, they're good. Yeah. I'm sure there's another article that's gonna come out on this. Video cards have they have an article on this too, and it shows the full specs of the handheld. So it made a comparison, like against, like say like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, Lenovo Legion Go. Yeah, of course there's the GP. There's also the GP10, because you have the GP10, Orange Pi, the Odin, Logitech. You have you have the GP10, Orange Pi, Odin, Logitech. You have Lenovo, Asus, MSI. You got the ANEO 1X, and you got the GPD, and of course you got the Steam Deck. So yeah, those are all the handhelds that are out there. So, and they're powerful, and of course there's the Switch. Nintendo had to step their game up too. They have to. They can't come out here with just anything and thinking like, oh, it's gonna fly. Not with these handhelds and what they're coming with. So yeah, that's why you see them putting 12 gigs of RAM in the Switch too. Yeah, they don't want to be left behind, man. So yeah, these handhelds, they pack. They're packing. Oh yeah. Let's see here. What do we got? What's this? Well, that's a ROG Ally X. But anyway, I'm gonna leave both articles though in the description box with this video. But other than that, man, these handhelds, they're good. They're good. They're really good. They give the PC players choices. They give them choices, and they can play their games, however they see fit. Whether from a portable PC handheld, whether from the laptop or the desktop, they have choices. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, start your thing. Dark side. Go. Peace.